There is a side of your feminine energy that is raw, magnetic, and most women have been taught to hide it. Today I'm going to show you how to embrace your dark feminine energy and do shadow work so you can completely change the way you move through life. So now let's talk about what is dark feminine energy. When most people hear feminine energy, they think of softness, nurturing, and compassion. That's what's often called the light feminine. But the dark feminine it's its equally powerful counterpart. It's not evil, it's not negative, it's the deeper, more primal aspect of femininity that is unapologetically magnetic and mysterious and fiercely self-possessed. Think of it like the moon. The light side of the moon is visible to everyone. It's gentle, it's warm, it's inviting. The dark side of the moon is hidden, but it holds depth, wisdom, and an irresistible pull. The dark feminine embodies traits that society often tells women to tone down or hide. For example, bold sensuality, which means fully owning your body and presence without shame. Magnetic mystery, which means not revealing everything at once, allowing curiosity to build. Fierce boundaries. It means knowing your worth so deeply that no becomes a complete sentence. Raw emotional power. Letting yourself feel deeply, whether it's love, anger, grief, or desire. Fearless independence. It means being whole within yourself, whether partner or alone. In mythology or psychology, the dark feminine is represented by archetypes like Lilith, Kali, Medusa, Persephone, those figures who challenge norms, destroy illusions, and stand in the truth even when it's uncomfortable for others. Most importantly, dark feminine energy, it's about integration. It's not replacing your softness with hardness. It's the blending of both. When you are embracing it, you become a woman who can be warm and nurturing and commanding and untouchable when needed. The balance is what creates an unshakable magnetic presence. So why do we suppress it? So from a young age, many women are taught an unspoken rule. Be agreeable, be nice, don't rock the boat. We are rewarded for politeness, for being easy to get along with, for smiling, even for even when we are uncomfortable. And while there is nothing wrong with being kind, with kindness, this conditioning quietly tell us that our deeper power, the dark feminine, is dangerous, that it's selfish and undesirable. So here is what often happens. So a girl shows natural confidence. She's told you're too bossy, you're full of yourself. She expresses anger at being treated unfairly and is labeled dramatic, overreacting. She embraces her sensuality and is called the too much, an attention seeker. So over time, these labels make us hide our fire. We push down our desires, mute our instincts, and choose being liked over being authentic. We become safe but also invisible. So why does this matter? When you suppress your dark feminine traits, your boundaries, your magnetism, your unapologetic voice, you lose a powerful part of yourself. It's not that the energy disappears. It doesn't. It simply goes underground and shows up in less healthy ways. For example, passive aggressiveness, burnout from overgiving, attracting relationships where you feel unseen or undervalued. The truth is, the world benefits when you step into your full spectrum of power. Your dark feminine isn't about being cold or ruthless, it's about being whole. And that wholeness is what naturally commands respect, attraction, and opportunity. If the dark feminine is your hidden power, shadow work is the doorway to it. Shadow work is the practice of uncovering and integrating the parts of yourself you have ignored, rejected, or felt ashamed of. These parts live in your subconscious, but they quietly influence your choices, your relationships, and even the energy you project into the world. Here is why it's powerful. When you bring these hidden spots into the light, you reclaim lost energy. Instead of them running the show from the shadows, you consciously choose how they show up. So here are 4 steps to start your shadow work. Number 1, journal your triggers. Every time something bothers you, like a comment, a situation, even something, a comment that another woman or made, or another woman's behavior, write it down and ask yourself, what does this remind me of? Have I been told I cannot be like that? Often your triggers point to parts of you that are waiting to be expressed and revealed. Number 2, name your suppressed desires. Be radically honest in your journal. So, do you secretly want more luxury, attention, freedom, or intimacy? Do you crave being adored, spoiled, or worshipped, but fear judgment? Name them, remove the shame, and turn them into goals you can own. Number 3, reframe your negative traits. So traits like too confident, too emotional, or too independent have been weaponized against women. Flip the script. For example, I'm too confident equal I own my worth. Too emotional, I'm deeply connected to my feelings. Too independent, I'm whole within myself. Number 4, mirror work. So stand in front of the mirror, look into your own eyes, and say affirmations that make you feel powerful. I am magnetic. I deserve to take up space. My power is beautiful. Do this daily, even if it feels uncomfortable at first. Discomfort is a sign you are breaking your old ways. So shadow works helps you integrate your light and your dark sides, so you show up as your whole self. So when you're whole, you're magnetic, because authenticity is irresistible. Stepping into the dark feminine energy isn't just about mindset, it's about embodiment. The way you move, the way you speak and carry yourself communicates this power before you even say a word. Number 1, your posture and movement. Stand tall, shoulders slightly back, spine elongated. This conveys confidence without aggression. Slow down, move slower. Take your time when you do things. The dark feminine is never in a rush. She controls the space. Take up space, whether sitting or standing. Avoid shrinking your body. Cross your legs or your arms only when intentional, not out of self-protection. Number 2, eye contact. Hold eye contact a bit longer than usual when speaking or listening. Let your gaze be soft but steady. This creates intrigue without intimidation. When you glance away, do it slowly as if you are in no hurry to give your attention elsewhere. Number 3, voice and speech. Lower your tone slightly when speaking, not in pitch, but in pace and intention. Speak with pauses, don't rush to fill silence. Use fewer words. The dark feminine doesn't overshare, she leaves room for curiosity. Number 4, style and wardrobe. The colors. Deep tones like burgundy, emerald, black and gold radiate richness and mystery. Texture, satin, velvet, lace and silk add essential element to your presence. Accessory, bold statement pieces, a striking necklace, red lipstick, or a sleek hairstyle act as your signature. Number 5. Boundaries as a lifestyle. Say no without long explanation. The power is in simplicity. Be selective about who gets your time, your attention, and emotional energy. Your energy is a luxury. Treat it that way. So when you embody the dark feminine, your presence alone shifts how people respond to you. You project both warmth and authority, a combination that naturally attracts respect, attention, and deeper connection. When you reclaim your dark feminine energy, life starts to shift in ways that feel almost magical, but it's not magic, it's alignment. You stop chasing approval, love, and validation because you finally understand that you are the source. Your standards rise not because you have become arrogant, but because you have become clear on what you deserve and what you desire. So opportunities, relationships, and even simple daily experiences start to reflect that inner shift. So here is what changes. Magnetism. So people feel drawn to you without you trying to impress them. Respect. Your no carries weight, and your yes becomes more valuable. Peace. You are no longer drained by trying to be everything to everyone. Confidence. You stand in your truth even if it makes others feel uncomfortable. People may not always understand it, but they will feel it, and you will feel free. The dark feminine isn't about becoming someone else. It's about reclaiming all of you. Start with shadow work, embody your full power, and watch your life rise to meet you. So if this spoke to you, please like, subscribe, and share it with a woman who's ready to remember who she really is. Thank you.